Hello, April. How are you? I was thinking I might prop this coloring book up a little higher so I don't have to bend so far since I'm half blind. So I'm going to try that. Hi, Tony. Brittany, hello. How are you? So, I was fortunate enough for Bailey Black to send me this for free. She makes a bunch of coloring books. And if you like the coloring book, the Amazon link is in the description, and so is her channel. Jean is supposed to join me today, but she's not here yet, I don't think. Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jean. You know how that feels for your best friend to pass. I'm really sorry. Okay, well, Jean isn't going to join us, but somebody else might want to join me, so let me know. But anyway, I thought I'd try to do a little coloring in this book that Bailey sent me, and I might use it for some, planning on making a gratitude journal for a collab I'm doing, so I might color some of these pictures to use. There's a lot of cute pictures in here. And she's used some of her YouTuber friends' names. You might have just saw one said Kitty, one said M Beans. This one says Martha's Jam and Jam. So and so yeah, there you have it. If you're interested, the link is in the description. Now I did a flip though. I'm going to post it on my channel later tonight or in the morning. But I kind of wanted to get started coloring in it. So that'll be for the people who don't come to my lives. Or you, if you want a more thorough look at it. So I'm going to decide which one to color first. I thought I might just use some, not do much shading on this one. And maybe color it with some of my new alcohol markers that I bought last month. And I also have some watercolor pens that I could use. Maybe I should move this back just a little since I have it up higher than I intended to. Yeah, that truck is really cute. I think I might color this one first. I really like, I don't know, just how simple and bold it is. So I got my mess kind of cleaned up, mostly cleaned up. And I thought I just want to do some easy coloring today because I need to do some more catch-ups with some of my collabs soon. So I just want to take it easy a little bit. Hi, Daphne. Do I know you? I do not know you. I will check out your channel later. I'll go ahead and subscribe. So how are you doing? If you'd like to, Daphne, you can share your channel link and tell us a little bit about your channel if you want to. So I think I'll just start. Ooh, that's darker than I thought it was. Oh well. I think these pages are perfect for just to lay down color without doing a whole lot of shading. I'm doing great. Hi, Bailey. I do. I'm that flip through will go up later. Well, it depends on how I feel. It will be either tonight or tomorrow. When I get done here, we'll see if I'm able to do anything else. But it's recorded. So I'm starting with this page. So Bailey is the artist of this book. Thank you, Bailey. I appreciate it. Yesterday, Gwen says, we're not leaving here till you reach 1,000. I said, Gwen, don't do that. It might take a year. Because I was so close. But she got some people to subscribe, and so that was nice. I'm going to see if this one is a different color of, or if it, well, it looks about the same, I think. Maybe a little lighter. But it looks lighter when you look at the caps. So does anybody here that want to go live with me? Yeah, Tony, I'll try to be there for your live stream. Thanks, Bailey. Oh, it looks a little bit lighter when it's dry. I got this propped up a little so that I don't have to bend over so far. I've been bent over for days working on all those ATCs. I could try to color one of these like a blue, but it won't be a light blue because all these pins, I think, are kind of bright. Let's see what this color looks like. It looks beige. It says it's salmon pink. Well, we'll have a salmon pink pumpkin. We'll see how it looks. Salmon pink looks like a light orange to me. Yeah, Bailey, I have been working furiously, well, I've had this channel since 2017, but I didn't start taking it serious until about, I think it was 2022. Because I had other things going on in my life. School, family living with me. I had no room to record and make videos, etc., etc. So I think it was about this time 2 years ago when I started being more regular and learning and how to do it and stuff. But y'all, I am so happy. Thank y'all so much. Yesterday, not only did I reach 1,000 at 1,005 on my studio, it says, but I got the most hours from a live yesterday that I ever have, except when I went live with Possum Patty. But that was a special occasion. She's got like 6,000 subscribers, and a bunch of them came and watched. But this was on my live with my friends, just popping in and popping on. It was this morning. It was at 43 hours. So I was amazed and very grateful to y'all. Yeah, this book is really fun for using markers and putting down some flat color. Hi, Linda. How are you today? Yeah, the link is in the description, Linda, if you want to check it out. Oh, also Jean's link is in the description too, because I thought she was going to be on here, but I really understand, Jean. You're not going to feel like doing stuff for a while. That is if you're like me. Yeah, my best friend passed not very long ago. Well, it's been a couple of years now, but well, I thought these were okay. I guess this is the lighter one. I don't know. The color is too close until they start drying, and then you can see a little bit of a difference. Oh, I know. I remember one time when I moved. Well, I had a brief move out of town for like 2 months, and I had no cats at the time. So I started looking online and found one, and I went and picked up the kitten, and I said, I need a fur baby. I need a pet. I need a cat. He said, he just laughed. You need one? I said, yeah, I need one. Yeah, it doesn't feel like home unless there's a cat or a dog or something. Well, my cats are getting old, so they don't play a lot anymore. Yeah, she died in March of 22. My best friend did. Those look pretty cute. Oh. Sorry to hear about y'all's losses. I am Tony. Tony, I was watching some of your shorts one day. Where do you do your editing at? I'm not very good at editing shorts. I just kind of record 15, 20 seconds and throw some music to it. But my editing program is not like I can't figure out how to use the effects and stuff on YouTube. It just I guess it's too small for me. Thank you, April. I did finish them. I worked my butt off for. I know I had 3 lives doing them, maybe 4, but so I gotta finish these. So I finished like the last 7 on my own. Instagram, and you're able to save it and put it on YouTube with the music and everything. I tried that one time when I first started. It had the same music and everything, and that I got a YouTube strike. So I removed the music and added the same music from YouTube, and it was okay, which is weird. I don't get it. But I haven't done any in Instagram. Like, I don't really. Well, you know what? I didn't download one the other day. I figured it out, but I'll have to, when I go to do it again, I will have to. It's an old short. It's not got a lot of editing, but I like the art I did for Halloween, so I'm thinking I'll probably repost it soon. So it's easier to edit on Instagram, Tony, for the shorts? Oh, we know that, Linda. It's hard to catch everybody. A year and a half. Okay, Tony, I will, next time I do a short, I'll do it there first and try it, because mine are kind of boring. This thing has got a lot of different oranges and yellows. Yes, Linda, I am at both single and in an apartment. But yeah, I'm done. I'm pretty much done with men and romance. I haven't had a good track record. My radar is bent, so. I really want to color this background, but I'm probably gonna. I might be cutting these out, and I don't know that I'll be using the whole pages. So I think I'll just color the focal point, and then if I want to color backgrounds later, I can. Because I think this pages will be great in a gratitude journal. And that was fun and easy. So let me. What is the date today, y'all? Is today the 28th? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to find my favorite pen that I had just less than an hour ago, so I guess I'm gonna use a different pen. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and date it. Okay. Which one do I want to color next? This one, I guess. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Linda. Thank you, husband, whatever your name is. Bailey and I appreciate you driving Linda to us. So I don't know for sure if I'm coming on tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, and I haven't been in a long time, so I don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. We used to go out and fellowship afterwards, but I have no idea if that will happen. And then, um, but anyway, if I don't, I'll be Tuesday because Monday I'm going to a concert. I won concert tickets at my women's retreat. It's a Christian concert. I don't even know who it is that's singing. I don't think I've ever heard them before, but I'm gonna go see. I don't think I wanted to do that. Thank you, Linda. Okay, let me see what color I can use for the hay. If I even have a color I can use. Let me see what this looks like. Ooh, that's way too dark. Oh, well, I forgot to put my paper under the right page. Well, we will have a green log cabin. I mean, a orange one maybe. But look at these pins on the back. I love how those look. And on here, those look good to me. This and this. Almost better than this. Well, I think I might just use yellow. Nothing is light enough. Maybe this one? What color is this? It says it's green. Yeah, me too. Okay, it says it's skin white. I kind of got a pinkish. I wonder why the lighter colors always feel less inky. I don't know. That's not going to work neither. That's almost it. If it was a little lighter. Well, I think I'm just going to color the hay bright yellow and be done. You better stop scratching my chair. My cat's over there. Once he sees me out of my chair, he's got to have it to himself, and now he's over there scratching it. I love all colors, Tony, but I'm partial to pink. But I love fall colors too, and I just love almost every color, I think. I don't know if a yellow face is good on him, but we're going to pretend it's hay, and so it's being colored yellow. Yeah, that's just about the way he is. They develop a hearing problem. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing? Or should I call you Sheila? Yeah, everybody subscribe and support each other if you will. I like for my subbies to be friends and support each other. Okay. I guess it'll be Shelly since that's the first name I see when I look at your handle here. You're the one that's got the dog and the cats too, right? So I've been watching some of your videos. I like pet channels. I've been watching one called Linda and the Birds, and it's a man. I'm like, why is he calling it his channel Linda and the Birds if it's a man? And then I realized he has a cat that he's named Linda. Oh, okay. Getting out of lines here, y'all, a little bit. Okay. So, did anybody decide if they want to come up here and craft or color with me? Linda, you want to? Bailey, you want to? You don't? You can just chat if you don't want to color or anything. Trying to see all who's Tony. We tried to go live that one time. We weren't successful. We could try again if you wanted to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I'm gonna make his shirt green to match his hat band. Okay, Tony. What about you, Bailey? Oh, that's sweet, team. Well, thank you, Sheila. I will try to say Sheila. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the link out there. Tell me when you're ready. Okay, y'all, what should I color his buttons? I know that's a simple thing, but I don't know. I'm stumped. I might even color his collar, because I thought it would be, I don't know, it looks like it might be hay, but it could be the collar to his shirt. This is fun for just filling in simple color. Oh, that's sad, Jean. Okay, I'm just going to color his buttons black. I am going to make this a different color. I think I like that better. Yeah, that's what's hard. I don't even feel like I'm old enough for it to happen, but I lost a lot of my friends and people I was friendly with right in like a 3-year period, and then 2 of them moved away. And like, I have to start over to make friends, and I didn't find it that easy to make friends here where I live anyway. So that was one of the reasons I wasn't, I don't know, there was just something that, and I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I just kind of quit going to church. I just couldn't, all my friends were gone, and it was just hard to be there. And but they tell me there's a lot of changes now, so it might feel different. And it's, I had some time to pass too. So, yeah, that's true. That's, no one knows your history. Like, Okay, you ready? Here we go. There you go. Stand up here and wait for you to arrive. I need to stretch anyway. I've been sitting too much at these lives. My tushy hurts. Okay, I'll refresh my coffee while I wait, Bailey. There she is.
Is the sound working? I can't.
Hi, you're here.
Oh, good. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm getting to the place. It's boring to come in here on just me. So, how are you doing today? And thank you so much for the book.
Well, thank you for featuring on your channel. I really appreciate that.
I am enjoying it.
I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, is
I,
this went up recently on Amazon?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Did it? You just put it up recently in Amazon?
Yes, it got approved. It took like usually takes between 2 to 10 days
Huh?
whenever because a person actually has to, um, they actually have to approve. They look through and then they approve of it. So it took like 3 days for it to approve, and then it takes usually takes 48 to 72 hours before it actually appears on the website.
Oh. Well, let me
So
ask
it's
you a question.
yes.
When you make your book, like, is this necessary? I saw some people, they were telling you have to go to this. Well, they said some of the sites are free, but some of them are not. You have to go vectorize it. Is that necessary?
I don't. It used to be necessary. It's not anymore. That information is outdated now.
Okay, because I do mine in. I'm drawing mine in Procreate,
Okay.
and I do them like they're like 300 DPI, like the high
Ye-
quality F and all that.
Yeah. The only thing that you may have to do is, excuse me, is if when you do the covers, the covers sometimes the covers, if you look at it, if it looks fuzzy,
Huh?
that 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 means that you have to go in and vectorize it. But it doesn't. Amazon has updated their software.
Huh?
It used to be you had to do that, and then it was an extra step, and it was a pain. But they don't. You don't have to do that anymore. Yeah.
So you put your pages together. Do you have to go into Canva and make your book before you submit it, or?
Well, I draw it on my like on my iPad, and
Yeah.
then I upload it onto I use BookBolt.
Oh yeah.
And because BookBolt, they actually the their software is designed specifically to meet um, Amazon's Amazon's incredibly picky about the margins. If your margins like half a centimeter off, they will throw it back at you. So it's incredibly important that every single thing. I mean, so I use BookBolt just because every time they throw it back at you, it takes another 3 to 4 days before somebody looks at your stuff again. So it could take like a month.
Wow. So is BookBolt, is it a free app or is it
It's a free app, but I do the
paid?
paid. It's like it's not that expensive. It's about $65 a year.
Oh,
And then
okay.
they also have a research part to the software. So you can go in and research, for example, let's say you're doing um, notebooks. You can go in and research in what notebooks are selling well, what the keywords are, what are some of the features
Uh,
that you should have in your notebook, and things like that. So, and how much to sell it for. I mean, Amazon sort of they set the price on those things, so you can go in and you can contact customer service to have your price changed. But it's a whole ordeal. Yeah, you have to go in and you have to contact them and all that. So I just let Amazon set the price.
I don't know that I would need to do that because I just draw what I'm in the mood to draw.
Hmm.
So if people buy it, they buy it. They don't. I guess. But I don't know if I want to pay for it in the beginning unless I will start. To
Yeah, they do have a free. I think a try. I don't know exactly what their trial period is, but I started out. There's a guy on YouTube. He's I don't know him. I just started watching his video. His name is Paul Mares, Marles. I think
uh-huh.
he's from like Australia or New Zealand, and he teaches people how to do these things. And in my opinion, he's the most honest and least sort of BS. He's not, because he actually shows you how much he goes into his account and he shows you how much money he makes, how much money he spends on ads, etc., etc. And if you look at a lot of the other YouTubers, and I'm not saying that the other YouTubers are lying, but a lot of them do exaggerate.
Yeah, and I guess some of them, everybody does things differently too. So it's hard to know which one would be best for you.
Right, yeah. And a lot of them are already quite good at designing things.
Yeah.
So if you're a beginner, it can feel very overwhelming. And I found his tutorials to be very simple and easy, and he does tell you to
I
start
no, no, let
in
me
the go ahead.
let me write that down. Let me find my pen and I will.
Let me see if I can find a link. Let me see. I started, and he's very upfront. He'll say, I use this particular software. I do make a few bucks on it. If you,
Hold on a
you know,
minute.
yeah. Let me
Tony,
see.
I think are you talking about Bailey or me?
What's that? I'm sorry.
They say I don't see your screen. I think she's got it set like that just so you can see her pic.
My camera is. I can't seem to figure out how to get it to. I can every time I use it, I think it's got a mind of its own. I can't seem to get it to work properly. I have to practice a little bit.
Okay.
And
Hi,
once
Rain.
I,
Thank you for joining us. But can you guys see what I'm doing? And can you hear me?
so let me see.
Okay, just there's a link right up there. where my name is. Yeah, Rainbow wants. I'm sorry, Rainbow. I don't know what your first name. But yeah, she's got it set that way because she can't get her camera to. Hasn't figured it out yet. She said.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she's just showing us her picture. Okay, let me see if Rainbow is up there. Not up there yet. I don't think. Wait, let me.
Rainbow kittens.
We'll have to see if she has a problem getting in, I guess. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Bailey.
No, it's fine. You're fine.
I'm making my shirt here. Oh, hi, Cover.
Oh, that shirt. Yeah, that shirt took a long time to draw. Those shirts they're really hard to draw to get the shading properly. I
I,
couldn't get the shading, especially the gray shading. I couldn't get it. It either always came out too dark or too light. And
well, it looks good.
well, thank you.
And I'm just making it two different colors for the fun of it. Now, let me see if she's up there yet. Not yet. Okay. Thank you, Tony. I'm waiting for Bailey. I mean, not Bailey. Rainbow. Oh, did you find his link?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, yes. I was in the middle. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me see here.
You want to
Um,
post it? I'll just go ahead and subscribe to him and watch some of his videos. I have been watching some videos, but periodically. But some of them go into so much detail, and I'm like, I cannot absorb all that in one video, like in one sitting.
yes, I agree. I agree.
Okay, Rainbow. You're when you go in, when you give it permission to use your mic and your camera. Did you get that far? Did you get it? Okay. Okay.
Hi guys. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. So you figured
I
out the camera?
Yeah, I do Twitch streaming and my OBS was interfering with it.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, that's what was going on.
So Rainbow, do you mind telling us your first name, or should we just call you
It's Danielle.
Danielle? You may have already told me that.
That's okay. I have memory issues too. So no worries.
Especially when you meet a lot of people, it's sometimes
Oh yeah.
tell the.
Let me get my coloring book that I'm going to color with.
So what are you coloring?
Spooky Fuzzy is part of the I don't know, Vivi Tinta
That
book
looks
series.
cute. I don't think I've seen that one.
I ordered 8 books by her, I think.
Hi, Kitty. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Kitty.
I did the first page of this, and then I did the witch's hat, potion room. Can you guys see okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Yes.
my camera a little bit.
And then the music room I did. And this is a work in progress.
Those are very cute pages.
Thank you. I've always wanted to do joint stream with you,
Oh,
by
really?
the way.
Sorry. Ask people periodically, and usually nobody wants to.
Okay, let me look for a piece. Let me go grab a oh, wait a minute. I had the sheet in blotting page.
Yeah, that's what I keep forgetting on these. So these ones that I forgot on that color, and then I'm gonna have to color the. You know what? I might paint over that with some dip though.
Yeah, I usually do Twitch and everything.
Thank you so much, Cover. That happened yesterday during my live. I was very excited.
Oh, it's in it's I think in like 70 about 75 70s today here in Georgia.
I
Oh,
don't.
excuse me, Martha. Anthony said hi.
Oh, hi, Anthony. I didn't see you. I'm sorry, but welcome. Hi, Stace. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate it.
Let's see if I can get to where you guys can see the page correctly. Hold on. Oh, you're looking at my new tower. Sorry about that.
Hi, Messy Palette. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was 2 years of long, hard work. Now I'm working on the hours.
Oh. Mm.
Why is this?
There's a lucky few that do not have to work very hard.
That's
But
looking great, Martha.
huh?
That's looking
Why
great,
is this?
actually.
Looks like I need to use papers.
Okay, why is this doing this?
This
What?
book perfect one for using markers, I think.
Yes, yes. And I actually, Foxy was the one that gave me the idea. She said her husband likes to. He's not a colorist, but he does like to color sometimes. But he doesn't want something that takes a long time. He wants something that takes 10 minutes,
Yeah,
and nothing more than that. And that's it. That's all he wants. So she was the one that actually gave me the idea.
I was like that when I first started making colors, but I'm more into. I still don't like a lot of tiny detail.
Mm.
But something big enough I can like do some shading and like a couple of them on my lives. I spent 3 hours on one page.
Oh my.
But this,
Oh.
I've been working hard all week on doing my APs for PCs for Tony and also for Deck the Year. I just needed something easy today, and this was the perfect thing. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, actually, you can cut that shirt out and put it on like a like if you're doing journaling of some sort.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
planning. I'm going to be doing a gratitude journal for Jovi and somebody else are co-hosting. I can't remember right now. They're having a great
Oh,
journal, and I thought I'm going to use these pages in the journal.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think that's going to color up a bunch.
Oh, I'm going to get a new marker soon, probably. I'm using water-based markers right now.
I've got
You're breaking up, Martha.
oh, I don't know what to do about it. You know what?
I just had to use washi tape and curl the cord around my stuff to get to set. I think it's because I have it set a certain way when I'm streaming
Yeah.
and everything, so it's not used to being set like this.
So is Stay still here?
Stace. I think she is.
She said, "Are looking great." Like, ask her. Tell her. Emily.
Bye, April.
Bye, April.
Bye, April.
Can you repeat that again, please, Martha? You were
I
breaking up.
I just told April bye and thank you for joining. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
No, ma'am. I couldn't hear you.
a little bit, Martha. You're breaking up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you guys were too. I don't know. It's having a hard time with 3 I think.
It's probably the weather, in all honesty,
Oh,
messing with the internet and stuff. Red Kitty. I was using Copics on this page earlier.
yeah, I have a few topics, but
I started out with the full Copic Chow set. I bought the first set, and then my husband um bought me the second set. I wanted to kill him for it because he did it for my birthday. And then one of my friends that streams with me on Twitch went and spent $176 on me to get me the rest of the colors of the Copic Chow sets. I yeah, she kind of got in trouble for doing it.
well, I only have about 30.
Ah,
I might buy it a 16 but probably won't be much.
getting them from Dick Blick is a cheap alternative to getting Copics.
Yeah, but I don't have much to buy enough
You're breaking up, Martha.
buy the postage.
You don't have good postage out by you.
No, I'm saying they charge you postage unless you buy a certain amount.
Um, if you spend over $50, I think you get free shipping on stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I can't really afford that right now.
oh,
But I would like to get the skin tones at least.
Yeah, I saved big time. It took me uh about 2 months to save for the first Copic Chow set A. Ohuhu is a good alternative also.
Well,
And they're making them refillable.
are they? Cool.
Yep, they're a good alternative to Copics. So saving for about $200 to get the bullet tip and chisel set is a good alternative. And then there's a bullet tip brush nib one that's almost $300 is worth saving for, because that way you can have a spot to go like back and forth, almost like using the brush tip, and then and then using the bullet nib in tight spaces.
So, Stace, you have ohuhus. You have a big old. You have the fillable ones.
Oh yeah, I had to throw my ohuhus away though. Half of them were dried out. I had gotten a bad batch though, so I had to throw away all my ohuhus.
I kind of prefer colored pencils. Unless if I had the whole set, I might enjoy using them more. But I don't have enough colors to really enjoy it. So, baby,
Martha, you were gonna ask Stacy something a while back, I believe.
yeah, I was just. Oh, hi, Fabian. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Fabian.
So, yeah, Stace, I just want to know if you want to share your channel link and tell everybody about your channel and how you're doing these days. I haven't visited you in a while.
Um, would it be okay if I shared my Twitch link?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me get to my Twitch. I can't, honey bunny.
Stace, I bought the entire set of Spectrum Noir a couple of years ago, and I hated them from day one. And everybody
Oh,
said they loved them. I think maybe I had a bad batch. I don't know.
oh,
They wouldn't blend. They didn't seem to be dried out, but I just couldn't use them like I wanted to use them.
oh.
I'm doing good, Stace.
You'll have to copy and paste my Twitch thing because it's not coming up as a clickable source. Just to let you guys know.
Yes, it is here on my channel, on where I'm looking.
Oh, it is?
Uh huh. So I don't know about the rest.
Fabian says congrats on 1K, Martha.
Who?
Fabian?
Oh, thank you, Fabian. I appreciate it. So I didn't have the tri-blends. Maybe I should try them. But I just didn't like them. I wound up giving them away after paying all that money.
Oh,
Hey, Martha,
Uh-huh.
Can you check private chat?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
On StreamYard, there's a thing called private chat and comments.
Oh, it's too hard for me to see. It's on my phone up above me, so I
Oh,
don't pay attention to it.
do you have an email I could email you at?
Yeah, it's in my channel description.
Okay, I'll send you an email, okay, later on today.
Okay. Yeah, if I was doing this on a computer, I could do all the fancy stuff everybody does. Okay, Bailey, back to you. We were talking about the YouTuber who does the coloring, and you were saying he's really easy to understand.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. 'Cause people s- send me email and they ask questions about doing the KDP, and I always refer them to Paul. I don't know him or anything. I've never contacted him. It's just somebody that I've found to be very useful
Huh?
and somebody that who is,
Oh,
what's the
cool.
word?
I got
He's not a
I
gatekeeper. You know, he's not trying to sell you anything and he isn't trying to keep information, because some of the other YouTubers, they want you to buy their tutorials.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I, he doesn't seem to be that kind of person, and he gives away a lot of free things for you to get started.
Yeah, I paid back when I was working really good. I paid for this course. She wasn't a YouTuber, she was Facebook, and it was a lot of good information, but I can't use any of it. None of it applies to me.
Oh,
The only
yeah,
thing about it, it just made me a little smarter, I guess. But
yeah,
anyway, ADP published or whatever you call it. So, do they have like editing, or you just have to have all of your editing and everything done before you upload?
yes, ma'am. Yeah, you have to do everything. I mean, that's the it, I guess the difference between self-publishing and a full publisher is a full publisher. They actually have people that make the covers. They have people that do the marketing. They have people that do the editing. And when you're self-published, you basically have to do all of those things yourself.
Well,
So
that's
you do have. Go
I'm
ahead.
worried.
I'm sorry.
The main thing I'm worried about. I think I can figure out the page, but
Okay,
I don't know about the cover.
I sent you an
Oh,
email, Martha.
Okay, you want me to read it right now?
Sure.
So, but you're saying that BookBolt helps with all of that.
yes. It helps you mainly with the margins. I think people have at least I had a hard time with the margins. They have to be exact, and the covers have to be exact.
So, how do you color? Like, how do you do these covers? How do you make them so pretty?
Huh?
It, a lot of
Oh,
trial and
those.
error.
You use
I,
them for
I,
that.
I would a lot of trial and error. I would it, that I actually looked at probably
Ooh, I like that
25
coloring
different.
book.
Oh, thank you. So
Oh, is that
I
your
looked at,
coloring book?
yes, yes.
Uh, I need to buy that book.
Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Thank you. So
Description.
that cover, I actually looked at probably 2 dozen covers, and I sort of
Did
You don't
you?
want to copy them. And then there are covers that you can buy on some places like Creative Fabrica.
Oh yes,
But
I have a subscription to them actually.
yeah, the only problem with Creative Fabrica is it's anybody can use it. And if you have a duplicate cover,
Yep.
Amazon won't allow you to publish that.
Most of these
Oh,
images
that's
are
not fun.
coloring book, though, right?
Say that again. I'm sorry, Martha.
Most of these images are what's in the coloring book, though, right?
Yes, yes, they're exact. They're exact. Yeah,
So
almost
you just
exact.
colored them and then had to place them on the cover, like a.
That's yes. I
So
try to
what program did you use for that?
that I use Canvas.
Canva. Okay. I'm familiar with Canva. I don't really love it, but I use it sometimes.
I wonder if I
There's a
could.
learning curve. It takes a while to learn it. Once you learn it, it's fairly easy.
I think my problem is that I work on an iPad,
Okay.
everything, and with my vision, I think I need a bigger surface.
You need a
I
bigger
see.
screen,
Yeah.
Yes,
like a
yes,
computer screen.
But I do have
yes.
a laptop, but it's so old. I don't even like to, it doesn't even update anymore.
Oh
Hi,
wow.
up and innocent moments. Thank
Moments is here.
you so much for
Yeah.
being here.
Hi. If you guys want to check out my YouTube, you can. I do both gaming and coloring. And sometimes I put my Twitch videos onto YouTube.
Hi,
If I
Scully.
Um, Rainbow,
huh?
I do not see your email.
It might take a little bit to get to you.
Oh, it went to spam.
What? How dare they?
Yeah, I
Can
checked both.
Bailey, can you
Hi.
send me the link to your coloring book?
It's in the
Uh,
description of this.
yes, in the description. Yeah. And
Oh,
Martha's
okay.
been very generous to allow people to put their stuff in, but I'm a little embarrassed to do that. I know this is your channel, Martha, and I want to be respectful of that. And I'm very grateful for you. Thank you so much.
For coloring book.
I I want to get your coloring book.
That's
The
very kind. Thank you.
the link to your coloring book and your channel is in the description.
That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm adding it to my cart. I'll get it next paycheck.
Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you.
So, how does it work on getting your stuff on Amazon?
Um, you, I mean, you create, you should, you should, I mean, it's basically you create it and then um, you,
Send it
of course,
to
yeah, you send it
Amazon?
to Amazon's computer. You create on your computer, and then you send it to Amazon's. You go into what is known as KDP. It's Kindle Direct Publishing.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it has several coloring books. How many, Bailey, do you have? About.
Uh, I have 13.
I'll go follow you, Kitty.
Yes, Stacy says she has 13 coloring books, and I have another one.
Oh dear God, I have so many freaking coloring books. It's not even funny. My husband 2 years ago went and bought me a bookshelf from what was it, honey? What place? Where did you get my bookshelf? Oh, Ashley Furniture.
Oh, but I mean the coloring books created. Stace, this is another one that I and
Oh,
I
I've seen that one. That's like a comic book one.
no, it's like what do you call style, Bailey.
Okay, let's go
Not,
here.
Oh,
Wait.
but
it's it's done in the Japanese anime style.
yeah, anime style.
Kitty. It's coloring 91 on Twitch. Doesn't it? That says no results found for kitties coloring 91.
Well, these are the couple of pages that. Yeah, I really like this book too.
If you follow me on Twitch, I'll look you up on Twitch and follow you back.
So I want another easy here. Or I guess
Ooh, apple cider.
I'm gonna color my namesake page, Martha's Jam and Jam.
Yes, you have your jam. I gave you your own jam.
Oh, that is awesome.
Kitty has a page.
Yeah, and there was some that you mentioned. I don't know who they are. So
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Hold on a minute.
you have Samantha. Does she have a
Samantha, has a special place in my heart because she was the first person to give me a review on Amazon. I don't know her. Because on Amazon, Amazon's
you
very
did, Kitty?
strict.
Okay, I'll go look on my email, and then Lady Despair 1991. Okay, I'm gonna go view your profile.
And then there is.
It's saying your stuff is not available. What the heck?
I think it's her name is. If I'm reading it, well, there's Carrie. I know who that is.
Yes, Miss J. Carey. She's and Momo is my cat's name, and also Kitty had a beloved cat also named Momo, so that's for both of us.
Go to channel.
What about Ragnar? Is that
my Ragnar? My best friend,
okay.
Michelle. She has a cat named Ragnar who is a very naughty cat, but he's very beloved. So there's Kitty. She has hot cocoa with lots of marshmallow.
Now I got you. Hold on. Okay, I gave you a follow, Kitty Gaming 91. I had to go into my Twitch streaming stuff and look at it. Thank you. I'm at 124 followers. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart.
That is cool, Anthony. I really like the idea of having a creator friend on my channel and using her product.
I will look you up, Lady B. I'm always interested in hanging out with lots of people. Messy desk coloring. You have zero. We need to get your follower count up. Messy desk coloring. No, we need to get that. We need to get that number up. I'm gonna help you get your number up.
So do you go live on there?
Yes, I do. And I got 100 within a couple of months. I've gotten in like 4 or 5 months. I've gotten now 124.
So you just go on there and color.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. About Samantha, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. No. I just Samantha. She was the first person to just give me a review on Amazon at a time when I just sold. I think I sold like 5 books. So and I didn't know her, and on Amazon you can't, if you get free products you can't leave a review. You'll get flagged. So she actually just bought my products. I don't know how she found me, and she left me a wonderful review. So I'm very grateful to her.
That's nice. So how long have you been doing this?
I started. I published my first. I didn't do coloring books until February of this year. The first month of January, I just published notebooks
Oh,
because notebooks is where you learn and make all your mistakes. Because if you look at some of the notebooks I published, the margins a little bit off, the lines a little crooked. So that's how you learn all of these.
are you talking about just plain notebooks like with lines or
Yes, ma'am. Yes, notebooks. Also, um, like what are they called? Bullet journaling. I don't know if you anybody here that do bullet journaling, but
I've tried.
I know what
yeah,
it
it's very helpful, especially. I mean, it's not for everyone, but
I failed at it.
oh, it's okay. It's okay.
do
It's
just I do stuff. A little bit more into this.
I'm sorry, Martha. Do you mind repeating that? You were breaking up.
I got a little more into this with brown basket color.
I think we need to do a fundraiser
A fundraiser?
to help Martha get a good laptop.
Oh no,
Oh,
I don't. I really don't actually, because it's easier than I'd be usually.
Well, it would help you with your streaming. That's why.
Well, I don't know if I want.
Where everybody in stream donates $10 to start donating.
I, I think Stace has left. I'm sorry.
Oh, stay safe. Sorry, bye, my friend.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, I want to color the lid kind of gold. So that's
Me, when I get a coloring book, I usually scan them and print them onto better coloring book paper.
Oh, okay.
And I have a digital copy which I save to my computer. And no, I do not share my digital copies just in case anybody wonders, because that would be bad.
Well, I saw.
what
Go
did
ahead. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
couldn't do that unless it was the paper was one-
I'm sorry, Linda. I mean, I'm sorry, Martha. You're breaking up again.
oh well, I don't know what to do to fix it. But I just said I probably wouldn't scan it unless it was a page I really wanted to a lot and
Mm.
keep if it was something that was really my favorite or something.
My kids sometimes like to color the pages that I have, so that's why I do the scanning and let them color onto my better paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know that jam probably should have been color because apple juice probably out.
I
Oh,
am almost done with this house.
Say that again, Martha. You said apple jam.
My apple jam probably should have colored it green or yellow because when apple jam is usually not red, but
Is
it's
it, I,
like orange.
oh,
Okay,
like apple butter. I think I was trying to do apple butter.
Ooh, yummy apple butter.
can you hear me better now?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe I figured out the problem. I don't know. Thank you, Linda.
Um, has anybody ever tried the pink drink by Starbucks?
No, I hardly ever go to Starbucks.
They sell it at Walmart. They sell it near the energy drinks at Walmart. But we were at Walmart yesterday doing a little bit of food and drink shopping, and I grabbed like seven or eight pink drinks, specialty Starbucks pink drinks yesterday. They
Oh,
are
Martha.
addictive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying that they're addictive. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, no, no. Somebody, I think, covered by CQ said, Martha, is Gwen on vacation?
No, I don't know what she's doing today, but she's joined me the last couple of days, so she's probably taking a little break, spending time with her family or something.
And and then Anthony said, Martha, you really made that basket weaving color come to life.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, she did.
Appreciate that. These markers work pretty good. Like they're about the cheapest ones you can get on Amazon.
What brand are they?
Cloud River,
Never heard of that one.
like 19.99 for 40 markers.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Mm.
They're not Copics, but they're okay for some.
Um, on what's that site? What is it? Hold on, let me grab my phone. You can find refills for those markers on trying to think of the app. Uh, what's that new app that's out? Shopping app.
Oh, I don't.
Timo?
At AliExpress.
Oh,
You can find the refills for those markers.
for cheap markers.
Yes.
Huh.
I actually have them in my marker list or in one of the shopping lists.
Okay. Well, I don't hardly ever shop on that one, but I could. I might check it out.
They're like a doll. The bottles are between $1.99 and $2.99.
Oh,
Yep, and it's for the for the 162 sets of markers. Uh, Cover by CQ says, could you make that coloring book into a storybook as well? That'd be kind of cool.
you talking to Bailey?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. Oh, a story into a storybook. I am actually in the middle of making a cozy. I don't know. It's kind of silly, but it's a cozy. You know those cozy crime novels where they have like a cat that solves the crime. So I'm doing this one where one of the characters, she ends up at a bed and breakfast, and then of course there's a crime, and she's accused of killing one of the guests or something like that, and I'm not explaining it very well, but basically that's what it's about.
You're giving us a rough draft. How'd that
Yes,
sound?
yes,
Actually,
rough draft. Yeah.
it sounds amazing about the cat solving a crime.
Thank you. You've ever read those Lillian Jackson Braun novels where the cat always ends up solving the crime?
Yeah.
I actually read comics on Mantra app. I pay like $5.99 a month for it, and I it comes out a chapter comes out each week on most of them. And there's this one that I'm reading right now, and it's where her husband saved her life over having a baby be born, and she was so furious with him, she faked her death, and for a whole year she worked as a pretty much a babysitter. It's like in old times where you have horse and carriage and everything, and he's like highly intelligent, and he ends up finding her at a different home and calls her by her name. And the one lady's like, her name is not Chloe. It is I forgot what the name they use on her, but he's playing along like he doesn't know who she is, but just keeps calling her Chloe. And you can the look on her face is like, what is he up to? What is he planning?
Oh.
And I'm just waiting until he says you're coming back home no matter what.
Oh.
It's a romantic story, and
Oh my
he
goodness.
he loves her for her, and anyone will pick life over another life in most cases, because you can try to have another child, and that's the way he was thinking, and she was so furious with him that she faked her death.
Oh, interesting. Excuse me. We just want to say hi to Maya,
Okay,
aka
Martha,
Alice in Art Supply Hoarderland.
that's an awesome name.
It really is Art Supply Hoarder.
What do you think of this page, Bailey?
I think it looks great. You did a really good job.
I usually only have like two of my friends in my Twitch and stuff, and I kind of stopped doing YouTube because I had another channel attack me, so I ended up stopping doing the Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube. But I'm getting back into doing YouTube with a friend of mine who follows
Oh,
Martha.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This is by Tita Vinti, Spooky Fuzzy by Tita or Vivi Tinta. And you can look up these books, and they're about $6.99 to $8.99. I love them. I got like 7 books uh last month on the 15th. My husband just looks at me and shakes his head when he sees that I freak out over my packages. Don't you, Barsana? Oh, he's fighting a boss right now. He's playing a game called Old School RuneScape, and he's been trying to beat this boss, and he's not been able to do it. What the heck? Sonny, what did you do? What'd you knock over? You okay, baby? You okay? I can't knock something over. Oh, whoops, I forgot a spot for the sky. Yeah, I got the Tombow case, storage case coming this upcoming week, and I'm pretty excited about it because I've been trying to get my computer desk all set up.
Oh, welcome back, Martha.
Thank you.
You lost the page. It disappeared. I think.
Oh,
Or
me?
yeah. Did you flip the page?
Not already.
Oh, okay. You're a fast colorist.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Sometimes I'm like that. Like I'll color 1 to 2 pages. I did this one piece in oh, what is it? Here, I'll grab it and show it to you guys. Joanna Bassford's Secret Garden. I did this with my refillable watercolor markers.
That's not the right color. Where's that
Oh,
color?
But this is what I ended up doing the other day on Twitch. Hope you guys like it.
Oh, that's nice.
that is nice.
Thank you. I did that with here, let me they are called poetic, and they're 96 set markers, and they are refillable, and they're real brush pens. They're like paintbrush bristles. They're really nice. And on their refills, you get 4 different colors for between $9.99 and $12.99.
What are they?
Refillable watercolor brush markers.
Oh,
Yep. The end opens up right here, and there's a sponge inside, and you just refill it. I've had these for about 5 years, and they're still nice and juicy.
huh.
I just started coloring with them.
You don't find watercolor pens try to eat up your pages?
I'm real careful with my watercolor markers.
I have some of the Ohu watercolor pens, but they like to chew up the paper.
Yeah, I stopped using those type also because I started looking a couple of years ago into different types of markers, and I found that Tombows don't eat up your marker or your paper that well. They don't eat up on it. You just do thin brush strokes on it.
Yeah, I think
You don't have that problem.
pretty good.
And then the real brush tip markers, bristles, I found that they do pretty well as well. I'm gonna have to put some washi tape on this marker because of the brush tip. It's starting to get poofy on me, as I call it. Oh wait, I need to finish those. I didn't even notice that the vine was over here too. I got my little Squirtle keychain on my arm hook.
Oh, hi, Lindy K.
You had a live today, didn't you, Lindy? I think I was getting ready to come on when I saw it. I went in there, I think it was last night, and your live was like you had, I think, 6 people or something, or more. I don't know.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah, I hear you, Maya. Um, it tore me down pretty bad. I need to get a new marker. 476 is getting dried out. I put washi tape on the markers that I need to replace soon.
Martha, that fireplace looks really exquisite.
I said I wasn't going.
I like it. It looks warm.
I said I wasn't going to do that, but I can't resist myself. I got to get
I
complicated.
I
I
really
need
liked it.
those.
Well,
Let's go with this. No, I already used that color. Let's go with this.
Martha, I heard that you're quite the artist. I mean, you have an art degree. Am I wrong?
well, it's not really an art degree, art education, which means I was going to be an art teacher. So I had a lot of art, but I didn't have as much as I wanted because I had to spend all my time doing algebra and writing essays.
Oh my goodness.
And I didn't get to teach because the program I was in, the hours were so crazy. There's no way, because I had to go on the bus like 50 miles away to school. And the hours, there was no transportation. And the program that was helping me pay for it, they would not help me move, only if it was for a job. So the only choice
I'm buying her book next week or
was
next paycheck.
an online course to be a teacher for all subjects. And I said, no, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm not studying for all subjects. I don't want to teach all. So I didn't go any further. I didn't get no teaching certificate or anything.
This I just gulped down a whole lot of mixture of water and pink drink. Okay, so this is the bottle. Let me turn the light off. You can see it better. This is the bottle of the pink drink, you guys. I don't work for them, I promise. But it is so yummy. It's got coconut milk in it and everything. It's so yummy. Oh, and I got this cute cup from Walmart for $3. And it has a cute little ghost that goes on top of the straw like this. It's so cute. Look at that. Hee. I will be right back. I'm gonna go empty out this cup.
Okay. Uh-oh, don't burn your beans, Anthony.
Oh, that's right. He was cooking beans.
Okay, the pillow needs to be what color? Yellow or orange? I'll make it orange because I like a bunch of bright colors. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the lighter orange. Oh well, too late now.
I think coloring markers can be very tricky.
I know, that's why I really do need some Copics because their pastels are actually pastels. You know what I mean?
Oh, oh, yes, yes, yes.
Sorry about that. My
That's
husband
okay.
swore. I told him to watch his mouth. He's like, oops, sorry. So I don't know if you guys heard it or not.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, good.
I can't wait to hear how his beans are, if they burned or not.
And
Uh-oh. Yes, Sonny? Can you guys hear my cat meowing?
Yeah, I heard it.
yes.
Sonny, I love you. I love you. What do you want? You want to come up here on my lap?
Is he an orange cat?
He's a white cat with gray on top of his head that goes on down to his forehead and off to the right and off to the left of dark gray. It looks like a mohawk that splits left and right.
Huh.
He's so cute. We found him in a really bad situation. So I told my son, I'm like, sweetie, just grab the kitten. He was on the side of the road, and the house that he was walking from, it was so disgusting. And there's garbage everywhere. And I'm like, you know what? We're saving this kitten. Just grab him. And he has been the best cat that we've ever had. He tolerates my kids. My kids both have ADHD. My youngest is autistic, level 1. Too smart for his own good, I tell you.
Oh,
And he's been doing multiplication since he was in kindergarten. I'm sorry, first grade.
He corrected you.
Anthony, I pray that the beans turned out super yummy because you can do anything with beans. They can take on the flavor of anything. That's why I get canned beans. Me and canned beans, we work better together. I can't cook beans to save my life.
Martha, are you a cook?
No, I cook enough to get by. That's about it.
I've actually been on a ramen diet where it's you put cutie pie mayo. It's a Oriental mayo, and I put a packet of buffalo tuna in the mayo, mix it all up, and it's just this creamy ramen. And I've lost 100 pounds with doing it like that within a
Oh,
year.
wow.
Oh, excuse me. Maya is leaving us.
Bye, Maya.
Bye,
Thank you
bye,
for
Is it
Maya.
is it Maya? I'm sorry.
I call her Maya. I guess that's what you say.
Sorry.
Happy crafting.
Maya is really, she makes some beautiful watercolor art.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I was over there watching her this morning. Y'all subscribe to her. She doesn't have many subscribers yet.
Oh, can somebody post a link
Yeah,
for
I'll
us?
go get it.
That would be great.
All right, Maya, I subscribe to you. I subscribe to you.
She said it's midnight where she is.
Oh, wow. It's 6:08 p.m. here in Georgia.
So there's Maya's link. I think Maya, if you're still here, didn't you say are you in Sweden? Is that where you said you were? Or was it Norway? I can't remember. One of those countries.
Okay.
Oh
That needs to
wow.
be a black candle.
That's amazing. You have streamers from all over the world, Martha.
Yeah.
That's great.
You're in Norway. Okay. I couldn't remember. I knew it was one of those countries. Like I get Australia and New Zealand confused too.
I need yellow and a little bit of orange. Oh, I'm going to be so happy when I get that case.
I'm really getting out of the lines on this one.
Are you? It's okay.
Imperfection artist. That's what I always called myself. It's okay to have imperfections on your art. It shows that you're human.
Exactly.
Why do I keep picking that color? I don't want that color. There's a green lights or green bulb or decoration. A blue. And a greenish blue.
Oh, my English, my grammar, or whatever. I said you're welcome instead of you are welcome.
I'm the same
Is there
way.
is there a difference?
Yeah, it's supposed to have a apostrophe.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I always end up saying y'all. Y'all welcome.
It's okay. You're forgiven. I don't.
At least
I think the only people.
I
What's
think
that?
it's supposed to have an apostrophe, isn't it?
I say y'all with just a YALL. That's the way I spell it.
It's it's okay.
Let me see.
Yummy. Strawberry Fanta and Coca-Cola mixed together. It's so good. We went to Qdoba for lunch today, and my son had Burger King. My husband's in the military.
Oh wow! Thank you for your service.
Wow,
Yeah.
bright
Yeah.
colored.
He's been to he was in Germany for the 9 months a few years ago.
One,
Well,
two.
thank him for his service.
They say thank you for your service, honey. Barsana.
Three.
They say thank you for your service.
Five.
He says thank you for your support.
Yes.
Wow, I colored 6 of them already.
Wow.
You are fast, Martha.
Yeah, she is.
Well, I'm not coloring the background. That's
You could always take glitter paints and do the backgrounds that way.
That's true.
That's what I like. That's what I like to do.
I'm probably gonna cut them out for my journal that I'm gonna do.
Ooh, cool.
Bye,
Uh,
Anthony. He's leaving us. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Anthony. God, I am addicted to this drink. Ooh. Hey, I will be right back. I have to go take my medication.
Okay.
Be right back.
What happened to Martha? Martha, what happened to you?
Phone rang. I forgot to put it in airplane mode.
Oh, okay. Because I said, what happened to Martha?
It's been happening to me a lot lately, and I stream forever and nobody would call or text, but
Oh, I see.
so I'm back, I think.
Huh. I think Anthony says his crafting choice used to be ceramics.
Oh, I've done ceramic too.
What is ceramics?
It's where you make bowls and plates, and
Oh, I see.
I also
Okay.
the hand built stuff too.
Oh, wow. So that's the one where you do the wheel and.
Yeah, but you can also
Okay.
um I was taking a ceramics class last summer, and I need to go pick up my stuff because I did some pumpkins and strawberries, and but all of that is like that's handmade, like it's not on the wheel.
I see.
I've taken it a lot over the years. Actually, that was some of my classes when I was in college, and I also took some at the senior center here too, just to keep at it, you know.
Mm. I think she forgot to mute her mic.
Yeah, I didn't realize you would.
Martha,
Oh.
You keep forgetting to.
So I'm gonna have to probably use paint on these to cover,
Oh,
because I keep thinking it's under there, but it's not.
that's okay.
But I will
If
fix.
if you want to, I can send you the PDF
Oh,
files, and you can just print them out again if you want to. I'll
well,
send it to you.
well, if you want
Yeah,
to, you don't have to.
that way you can print
And
them out.
dry, because look at that, and that's not even been used that much. I
Yeah, I
guess I
think
get for buying cheap markers, huh?
I think markers are even with expensive ones. I think it's a I don't know. I feel like it's a hit or miss.
Okay, I'm going in with a different color.
I
I
think
think
color
most,
pencils are a little. What's that? Go ahead.
I think we lost most of our participants.
Oh, we did. Oh, I think I think Linda is still. I think people were probably listening in the background. They may not necessarily be very busy in the chat.
It says there's only 4 watching.
Oh, well,
That's okay. People
it's
drift in
it's
and out anyway.
yeah, it's dinner time as well, so it's okay.
You go sit on Lance's chair, honey bunny. You can be on Lance's chair, okay? I love you.
I think that teal looks great, Martha.
Thank you.
It's because it's big and soft.
I might take that one out of the pack that's dry, because I always forget about it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had to pick up my big cat, Sunny. He stole the chair.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I missed saying goodbye to Anthony.
Mm. I think he said he had to get on with the rest of his day.
I'm sorry, Anthony, if you're still here. I didn't mean to.
That's the thought we have. That's yesterday. That's the thought.
What do you want?
The dessert.
Yeah, we can do the dessert. Be right back. My son wants some cake.
Do you mind muting your microphone, Rainbow?
I will grab it.
She's gone already.
Oh,
So, Bailey, you said you were already working on another coloring book?
for Halloween, I had started actually doing Halloween in June,
Mm-hmm.
but then as for I'm doing a master's of fine arts program for writing,
Oh, okay.
and that started around that time, so I put it away and to focus on the the writing part, because they require us to I mean, periodically we have to submit certain amount of material for the instructors to edit and
Yeah.
to critique. So that takes a lot of time.
So, how much longer you got to finish that program?
It's a 3-year program, so I'm
Oh,
in the first year, the first year actually.
oh well, you get it.
It's actually quite good. I think the main thing is I learned that mo- most of the things that they're teaching I already know. So I think it just gives you sort of reassurance that, okay, you don't need to take any more courses. You don't need to do anything else. Just go ahead and do what it is that you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to the point when I was in school. Like that's why, like I said, I didn't go on for that teaching certificate because I just felt like I had enough. I'm done.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse you, you little goofball. You tried taking my chair again. Sorry about that. My cat tried stealing the chair for the third time. I have one of those. I weigh around 250 pounds, but 2 years ago I was about 350 pounds. So I got one of those like big person chairs,
Uh-huh.
and I can now, because of losing 100 pounds, I can sit Indian style in my chair. And when I'm not in my chair, my one cat Sunny tries to steal the chair all the time.
Okay, Bailey, what do you think? What color should I do the plate?
Oh. Hmm. I did that page last night, and I was thinking, you know, oftentimes,
Do I need anything else? Okay, I need.
like dishes are neutral colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was maybe something
Love you too, Coda.
like a like a sage or maybe a moss color or
Oh,
gray.
the
Would
same
that be
thing.
nice?
I was thinking green, so I agree with.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's not the right color. That,
What? I said you're welcome. Well, I said I love you. My son's a goofball. Oh gods.
so who's still active in the chat? Anybody still here? Anybody still here?
Can you turn it down, please?
Wow, those are some teeny tiny acorns.
You think they're too small?
These, look at these.
Yeah, I was trying to make them look less distracting,
Uh-huh.
but
I mean, they're okay. There's just they're a lot smaller than the other ones.
yeah, because that page was already pretty busy, so I wanted to sort of, what is the word? Just sort of add a little bit of, instead of just having a plain white page.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But then I didn't want the acorns to sort of take away from the beauty of the maple leaves.
Okay. Well, I might could sit and color this all in one sitting. The
I
whole
think you may be able to.
You're definitely doing it, girl. I think I can. Okay, I need to do this. This needs 2 different types of greens.
I think the leaves, you could even like do several colors with them if you wanted to.
I don't like that. Like some are different browns, some are 2 different colors of orange. I think I colored some red too.
Yeah, and then even like towards the veins, I guess they're called veins or stems, you could make them even green because I think those take the longest to turn.
I don't think I can do it on this.
Whoa. Okay,
For
that
me to do.
was a little too wet.
No.
Bad paper. Bad paper. Bad paper. But I've been in a weird Tombow mood lately.
I think I would like to have that piece of cake. That looks good.
That cake does look good. I
Hi,
actually
Joshua.
Oh, hi, Joshua.
How are you doing today?
I didn't have any honey bun. Oh, mommy's got these little sliced marble cake slices. Mommy had one of those, okay?
Okay, I'm going to try to cover up this blue here on this one.
That front page, the black and white dog, that's actually Gwen's dog that I drew.
Which one?
The very front page, you know her, she has 2
Oh,
dogs, Panda Jack
oh yeah.
and Captain. Yeah,
This one?
the very front page. No, ma'am. The when you turn it, the one, the next
Hang on to
page.
this. Oh, lordies.
One more. There it is.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, she helped me name him Pirate because she said Pirates of the Caribbean was one of her favorite movies. So
What color is her dogs? Are they yellow or brown?
they're white, actually.
Oh, are they?
So there's not much to color on that one. Yeah, I think one is like a poodle mix. I'm not really sure. We'll have to ask her next time. And one, he has the little white patch over his head. I'm sorry, his eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna color in Joanna Basford's Secret Garden. This is her
Oh.
10th. This is her 10th anniversary book. Okay.
I think her coloring books are actually rather difficult to color in.
I'm trying to break out of my comfort zone.
Oh, yeah. I think her drawing's very intricate.
Yes, very.
And people like it. I mean, it's not a criticism of her art or anything like that. I just find that you have to have some patience.
Yeah, you definitely do.
And
I
then
wish
people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wish her books were one-sided.
Oh, they're
That way
not.
no, they're not. They're double-sided.
Oh, I think that's why people use gel pens. I see people. That seems like, I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
my cup of tea. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's not
I like gel pens for accents, not the
not to
page.
color. Yeah, I think Linda B uses gel pens to color. If I, yeah, that's not.
That's what I started out with was the Color It gel pens. And I
Oh,
still have
really?
them. Yep.
Oh,
I really don't. Mine are glitter pens, though. I don't have.
Yeah, mine are the glitter ones.
Hey, this is gonna. I got to find something to cover it.
Here, I'll push my camera down for you
you could
guys.
do like a marmalade type of
I'm gonna pull
cheesecake.
out my Posca pen.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna do this up as a giant fall page.
oh, okay.
Get myself into the fall mood. I
Mm.
bought we got a new candle today, and where'd I put it? It disappeared. Oh my goodness, it disappeared on me. But it's a pumpkin pie cinnamon roll by Yankee Candles.
Oh, very nice.
$20 at the PX store.
Very
Okay,
nice.
or something. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. See.
Oh, this is why I wish my mom would put Discord on her phone. It's so weird. Our cell phone stuff, sometimes she gets my messages and sometimes she doesn't. I don't know if you know what Discord is or not, but it's a platform where you can make a forum. It's almost like a forum platform where you make different little channel spots and you can share your artwork or talk and just have fun.
Mm.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Seems like I can only handle one thing at a time. I barely even go on Instagram or Facebook. Oh,
Me, I'm a loner and it's hard for me to make friends. So having online friends is a lot easier for me.
Kitty,
Mm.
are you back?
I think Kitty's back.
Oh, can you hear SpongeBob in the background? Kitty?
Yeah, I think she can hear it. Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah, my son loves watching SpongeBob.
I'm not watching it right now.
Oh, he quit watching it. Well, I don't know what he's watching right now. We're watching some weird thing on kids' YouTube.
All right, that hit it a little bit, but the crust looks awfully crisp and brown.
I saw somebody on She was coloring in Coco Wii coloring book, and she was doing like different oranges and yellows for a tree, and it looked so pretty. It really did. I'm gonna have to try that in one of my coloring books. So I look towards the internet to make friends. Like when people do want to do streams together and stuff. I'm like, ooh, I want to make more online friends.
Yeah, it's really fun to meet new people on you. I ate a little bit of it, Bailey.
Oh, look. That looks good, Martha.
So I guess when I color those other ones, that didn't have much on it. I think I'll go over them first with either probably some gesso or some Posca, and then I can work with better.
Have you ever tried the Real Brush Sparkle pens by
No,
Spectrum Noir?
no.
You should try them out. They have one where it's clear, glitter sparkle. It is so pretty. You can add sparkle and shine to your pages.
Hmm. Been afraid to try Spectrum Noir because I did not have a good experience with them last.
Oh, I see.
I have all their tricolor markers.
Where in the heck is the pen?
Okay, I'll push my keyboard back just a little bit. That way I can put this more on here. It says right here to sketch some snails and slugs, but I can't draw anymore. I used to be really good at anime faces and figures. The only thing I couldn't do was hands. But yeah, I can't draw anymore.
How come?
My hands shake
Oh.
and sometimes they lock up. So I have to run them under cold water, or not cold water, hot water. Like last week, my fingers felt like ice. I could barely move them.
Oh, no.
So I had to take a hot bath last week to just to get the freezing out under control. It's kind of caused by my medication because a lot of my medication has blood thinners in it.
So who's all in the chat? Who is still here? I
You
know
have
here
Kitty's here. You have
is,
6 people.
is Joshua still here? Anthony left, I think.
Yeah, Anthony left.
I think he had to go take care of his food.
Linda left too, didn't she?
I think so. Yeah.
So 3 of those 6 are probably us 3.
That's okay.
Okay. These are going to be some weird colored well, whoops. Please tell me I did not just mark my voodoo kitty. Okay, I didn't. I'll show you guys my voodoo kitty. Got this on when we had to take our son to summer camp this past year. And we went to, what was that place we went to? Oh, sorry. It was like some Barney's beaver place here in near the Georgia line. Bucky's. That's what it's called. Bucky's station.
Huh. Bucky Station.
Yeah, they had like a whole lot of different type of foods. They had clothing. They had big giant red truck, old fashioned red truck in it. It was pretty cool. But they had like a whole lot. This one's area where they're.
Bucky, not Bucky.
I said Bucky's.
No, you said
Kitty says they have hundreds, 100 kinds of beef jerky. That place is huge.
Oh, you know what place I was talking about, Kitty? Let me make sure it ain't going all the way through. Okay, cool. It's not. This page is gonna take me forever when I do it.
Kitty say yes.
Ah, okay. Let's go with some light orange, with the light yellow, pale yellow. And then we'll add in
this one, I guess that's funny.
So, Martha, what else do you do besides art? You're a very talented artist. We understand. Everyone knows that.
mm-hmm.
I don't do much else.
Oh, Barbie's here. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Thanks for coming.
Yes. She can only be here for 10 minutes, but wanted to say hello.
Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate that. Well, Bailey, I like to read. I like movies. I don't have a whole lot of other stuff. I ride my bike sometimes.
Oh.
etc., etc.
Martha, do you know about the deer that ate Barbie's garden?
Oh no.
So
That one, that little one, like you, what did you call it? Your
I I featured the deer in the coloring book. I hope
Oh,
I hope Barbie doesn't mind. That was very cute. She probably didn't think it was very cute, but she was like,
Barbie
"Oh, those deer."
garden you had like laid out. I forgot what you called it.
I hope everybody can see this okay.
Yeah, this is it. This is her new one, Barbie. The link is in the description if you want it. She has a deer in here.
Yeah, it's yeah. I wanted to contact you, Barbie. I wanted to send you a copy because it's actually got your deer, and she's eating. There's a sign that says Barbie's
There it is.
garden, and there's a deer that's actually eating.
There's that
And
Barbie.
I redrew it so that she's actually literally tearing the flowers. I don't know if you can find it, Martha, but I thought it was very cute. But oh, there it is. She probably doesn't think it's very cute. She's going, really?
You're coloring in this book, Kitty, too?
Yeah, Kitty has a copy.
It's a really fun book. Like, you don't have to, like,
It will be here in a second, Bailey.
Sorry?
I ordered it.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
I need more fall books, anyways.
yeah, I was going to color in my Joshua Dunbar book today. So
Oh,
I saw this laying on my front doormat. I said, ooh, I guess I'll be coloring in that one.
I love Joshua Dunbar. I need to get his fall book.
Yeah, that's the one. I've got his fall and his. Do I have his Halloween?
Yep, he made a Halloween one, I think, last year.
I think I have fall and Halloween.
I have one of his the mini Halloween book that he made this past year. I got that one.
Got this one, and I have the fall one.
Yeah, I need to get that one.
Where the heck is it? Here it is. And this one. That's the two I was going to color from today.
Oh, that's the one I want to
Oh.
get. That is definitely the one I want to get.
As a Halloween? Is it Halloween or fall?
This one's Halloween. And this one's fall.
Well, that's very pretty.
Doesn't Joshua Dunbar sell on Etsy?
No idea.
I buy a lot on Etsy. So
Do you? Oh.
I like supporting small artists on Etsy.
That's
And I
very
have
nice.
two. I love this one. A lot of cute pictures in here, too.
Oh, those are pretty.
Where'd you get those, Martha?
Those were from Amazon, too.
Oh, okay.
They're Josh. Try to pick one and color. right?
That's us. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Let's go. Yeah.
Danielle,
Yes, ma'am.
you mind muting or lowering the television a bit?
Hey, Coda,
Yeah, it's really.
you need to turn the TV down.
Yeah.
Now. It needs to be turned down.
Thank you. He probably didn't know.
Okay, how's that sound?
That's very nice. Sorry.
Oh,
much,
no, you're fine.
much better.
I have a pretty powerful microphone on my headset. I'm sorry.
Mm. No, it's okay. It's hard to gauge what, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some gesso on this and see if I can cover it up. If I can get this poked through, I will. So Bailey, are you doing your classes online, or are you going to the physical college, or what?
They're online. Yeah. I believe the instructor, he's out of Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what is it that you're doing, Martha? I didn't understand.
I'm painting over this with gouache, covering up where I accidentally forgot to put my paper behind.
Uh-huh. And what
So
does that do?
covers up the mess, and hopefully I can color over it.
Oh, it's white paint.
Well, it's gouache, which is a little different than paint.
You can go over it with markers real lightly. With over the white wash.
So what does wash do, Martha?
I use it for like you can put it on canvases, to make it easier to paint on.
Mm-hmm.
It's also good in mixed media, like if you want to lighten things up, and it's kind of matte, like paint, but it's more matte.
I see. Does it have a glossy does it dry glossy, or I mean not glossy but smooth?
It's a little rough, so that paint
Okay.
adhere to it. So I don't know if the markers is going to work. I'm just going to try it and see. If not, I might could just use some paint in here. I've used paint in coloring books before.
Mm.
It's always fun to paint in the coloring books.
Oh,
I've done that before.
have you? Oh.
Okay, where did I put the lid? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where I put the lid to this marker.
Okay.
Oh, wait, duh. I had it right here, you guys. I had it right here. Is someone vacuuming in the background?
Not here.
Hmm.
Okay, Barbie says she'll be back later.
Okay, Barbie, thank you for popping in.
Bye, Barbie. Barbie's also very crafty. She makes I think making she made a fairy house for her garden that was really
Yeah,
pretty.
makes some beautiful decorations for inside her house too.
Yeah, she does. And I like when she does like the process. I was surprised like a lot of the stuff she buys are from the dollar store
Oh yeah.
cuz they don't look like they're from the dollar store. They look really expensive looking. And then when she says, "Oh, I got this at the dollar store."
Some of their stuff is actually gotten really nice, and
Yeah, yeah.
they've been upping their game with a lot of stuff. Like, they have these colored gel pens,
Mhm.
matte colored and glitter. They are awesome.
Oh, wow.
Anytime I see them at the dollar store, I grab them up. My husband
Oh.
just shakes his head at me. My mom calls me coloring freak. She's like, her art stuff's gonna be moving in and she's gonna be moving out. I'm like, oh gee, thanks guys. Coloring is a stress relief that I love. Darken up these leaves a little bit with the same color.
It's still got an orange hue, but
Um, yeah, but that's okay. You could probably just
Use a similar color over it, maybe.
yeah. Oh, but it'll look nice. You'll make it look
or the
nice.
log cabin. I don't know about the trees.
It'll look nice.
Let it dry a minute.
Swear there's some type of weird coating on Joanna Basford's books that makes it like it feels like glossy paper and it stays wet a little bit longer with the watercolor markers.
Oh, so it can smear?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's that's no good.
but
Yeah,
I love her books though.
that Amazon actually they got complaints about their paper. They actually changed it to something with more fiber so that it can
Yeah,
be more absorbent.
yeah, but now they're making the books be around $16 with those books.
Which books?
Ones with the better paper. They're making them on the coloring books more expensive. What's
On
going on, Sunny?
Amazon?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's
I'm tossing villagers
that's
and
kind of
more.
expensive for a coloring book.
There are
Yeah,
they're that expensive.
but like the hardcover books, I will spend $20 on, or up to. I There's one book that is almost $30 as a hardcover book. I'm willing to spend
Well,
because
I
it's got good paper in it.
mean, but I'm not paying that much for no coloring book.
I think that's a lot for a coloring book.
I'm crazy enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
I might
go
pay
over this
16.
way.
I really like the images.
What's that, Martha?
I said I might pay 16 if I really liked the images.
I'll send you the PDF and you can just reprint that one if you want to.
I'm gonna try it. I might color my really dark here.
Do you sell on Etsy at all, Bailey?
I don't. The I mean, I guess I could, but I don't. Because I don't know. Amazon's pretty easy to do. And
I was thinking of doing stuff from Creative Fabrica and selling it.
yeah, you can do something like that. I would. A lot of people are doing stuff from things that people download from Creative Fabrica. You just have to make sure that you
It's the
you
type
double
that you
check.
can resell.
And that, and also Amazon doesn't allow duplicate when it comes to like coloring stuff. They don't allow duplicate pages, so you have to be careful about that. You can get your
Ah,
stuff taken off. So there's a website called 10i, TINEYE, 10i, and it's free. And what you do is you upload the image onto 10i, and they will search the internet to see if there's another page that's like this.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I heard it from somebody who uploaded stuff that they got from Creative Fabrica, and they just uploaded it and put it on Amazon, and Amazon ended up taking them out off. And they told them that because they were duplicates. So I think it's better just to, if you upload stuff from Creative Fabrica, to do something to alter it a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a little bit more work, but
I gotta be careful right now because I'm trying to get on SSI, so I have to be careful with money income.
oh, I see.
And I can't physically and emotionally deal with people because of traumatic experience from years ago. So I can't really be around a lot of people like earlier today. Um I I don't qualify for one of the service dogs at all, but I might see in the future because I get triggered very easily in public
I see.
and I get very nervous.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And when I got into coloring, people had like said, "Coloring is for kids. Why are you doing coloring?" And I'm like, "Because it's stress free. It's not gonna judge me the way I do my coloring." And I got like a lot of backlash when me and my husband got married, and my husband like set like aside money each month for us, and I just started getting into coloring, and I got made fun of for it, and it just caused me like a lot of anxiety. And then I went on
Mm,
to medication when my husband was overseas for 9 months.
mm.
I
Well,
don't know.
guys,
Make fun of people. I mean, it's a big thing these last maybe 10 years. Adult coloring.
Yes, it
yeah,
has.
yeah. I think the perception has changed. It's the coloring is actually a $64 billion industry. It's really big money, and adult coloring is it's it's fairly lucrative, and a lot of people color. A lot of famous people color.
Mm-hmm. I think Miley Cyrus is actually one of them that has gotten into coloring too.
Mm. I know Princess Catherine. She's a big colorist.
Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I think Justin Bieber colors as well.
What? No way. That is so cool.
So
I did not know that about him. That is such a cool thing to learn. What do you get on your comments on YouTube channel, Kitty?
Martha and Danielle, it's been great, but where I am is 7 o'clock, so I do have to head on. Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure.
Thank you, and thank you for letting me pick your brain. I appreciate you showing.
No, thank you so much for featuring my book, and it was so nice to meet you, Danielle.
Oh no, it's nice to meet you, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna enjoy my book that I will be coming this week.
You're too kind. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone, have a good night. Thank you.
Bye,
You too.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think I'm going to finish this page, Danielle, and call it a night.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna finish these little tiny leaves and then pop off.
Okay.
Because my friend Spooky Professor Crafts wanted me to join him tonight, I think.
Okay.
All right. There's those leaves. I will say c'est la vie, and the next time you're streaming, and if you had the link up, I'll come and hang out with you.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks
All right.
for joining me.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Well, that kind of covered some of it. I mean, you can tell where the gesso is, but it looks better. Thank you, Rainbow. Or Danielle, I mean. So, who's here now? Just you, Kitty? Says there's 5, but it must just be somebody playing the live and not actually chatting or anything. I think you're the only one here. Are you still coloring? Oh, okay. Hi, Kitty's mama. Thank you for being here. Kitty is a real sweetheart. Well, I know I'm not in the camera here. Let's see, is that the right? Oh man, it came out. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. But it did. Well, that's not the best coloring page in the world, but I guess it's okay. So I need a pen. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and date these because I forgot most of them. So I fixed that one pretty good. So I just have to fix that one. I might actually go in there with those same colors though. And not worry about this part because I'm probably going to cut it out anyway. Kitty, what do you think about this one? Do you think I need to color the label? Well, thank you, Kitty. I just left the label white, but I don't know if I should color it or not. Okay. Let me see. Make sure I'm not missing one here. Yeah, I thought it looked good white too. I don't know, I might just start having one person on at a time. It's kind of stressful for me to have more than one person. All of that, it's just a lot. I mean, I like to have the people on, but I don't know. No, thank you, Kitty. So let me count and see how many I did in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I'm counting empty pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Wow, Kitty, can you believe it? I colored 9 pages in this book today. So, I think I'm going to call it a night, though, Kitty. I appreciate you and your mama sticking it out with me, but I'm kind of tired. I need to have some dinner. So, I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. It just depends how I feel tomorrow after church and stuff. But I know I'm not coming on Monday because I got plans. But Tuesday I'll probably be on. But I'll see you next time, you guys. Love you all and see you later. Bye now.